Session Master is Wendy. Her reply to my question is, I think finish the work in 8 hours per day is efficient. I don't want extra work. Let's welcome Wendy.
Today's topic is work hard, but I not specify in work. I want to mention to put effort in everything, study or something you like. You put much effort on that. So because I always heard you should study hard to get a good score or work hard to get a higher salary. But from my parents and my friends. But after working for a few years, I feel a little lost because I don't know what I'm chasing for. And recently, I saw an article that said Taiwanese who are in 30 to 39 age are busy and poor. It means they are working very hard but earn less money. So there's some question. So the first question is, do you think that you are a working too much hard person? Why? Do you think that you are a working too much hard person? Why? And I want Chester.
Okay, I think I'm not a working very hard person because my loading is not very weight, and most of the time I like my job contains to cultivate the other employee in China, so there is a long distance, and now it's about the pandemic, so there is not very actually to travel to China, and we all use like social media to contact each other. So most of the time I just need to take care of their performance and not have to pay much time on my job. So I don't think I really pay much time at work.
Okay.
Thank you.
So the second question is, could you tell us thing that you put much effort in that and success finally? For example, maybe learning how to cook coffee or play the piano or create a podcast, something just like that. I want to Janet.
Janet, the pumpkin.
One thing that many
Effort and success.
I think maybe it's badminton because I played badminton from elementary school.
Wow.
And at that time, I didn't play very well, but I always ask some friends that which play better than me, and I asked them how to play in a better way, and try to find the improvement. And sometimes I feel very depressed because when we play double, I might play not that very well, So, uh, so, so I always ask my team member how to improve it. And after that, I finally play better and better. But until now, it's not very well, but better than before.
And second question is, could you tell a thing that you put much effort, but it failed finally, yeah. And I want to choose enjoy.
Angel make you cry.
I put a lot of efforts but fail. It's a lot. Which one should I choose? Yeah. Originally, I want to choose that I didn't get a final prize of the prepared speech, but it's not so normal. So I decided to tell others. I try a lot of efforts to be friends with people around me when I was young, because I'm not good at talking to the people from childhood. So when I was in senior high and college, I managed and try to talk to people. And in the beginning, it looks very unnatural. So when I talk to people, they will feel pressure. So they will stop talking, or they will turn to find others. So at that time, I spent a lot of time to try to talk to people, but I failed. But this time I realized one thing important is that sometimes we don't need to work too hard on a single point and a single aspect. If it doesn't work, that means the ways that I use may be wrong, but I didn't realize at that moment. So maybe sometimes give up is a way to find out some other solutions. So in college, before college, I didn't make any friends. And I tried a lot of efforts, I felt very disappointed, and I finally gave up during college. So I didn't talk to people, I just study and work, do all my things to the best. I ignore all the people around me, even if they come to talk to me, I didn't interact with them because I know I will fail. But after taking rest for several years, I think I find out the key reason for this failure is that I push too much, I'm not so neutral. I interact with them simply because I want to make friends, but not because I love them or I like to share something with them. So after that, I didn't pay much attention to that. I didn't work so hard on this part. I think I made some friends when I share the real self to them. So that is my story.
The fourth question is, do you think work hard is necessary or just be an average person? It means I can complete the work, but nothing good, nothing particularly good, just finish the work. Because if you work hard, you will put much effort in that, you have a race to lose. But if you be an average person, you will not lose things. So the question is, do you think work hard is necessary? And I want to choose circle.
Okay. I need to make sure the point. Work hard is very important to what? Why, when we are considering if it is necessary, why we consider that? Because it is associated to success, being a successful person, or there is a point
Up
of
to
it?
you, up to you.
Up to you.
Then, in that case, work hard is certainly not a key element. Understanding the path and approach which can lead you to whatever goal you set is more important. Like, for instance, if you want to know how to be a good programmer. You can either choose to study from the internet content, or you can go to programming school. You can have a major at a college. There are lots of approach, right? And you can, well, it kind of depends on your talent if you have a gift on that, but in general, spending lots of time on internet content, if that content is not good enough, it won't gonna help a lot compared to those highly organized content that school could provide you. Perhaps that is not a very good. Oh, like if you are, your goal is to reach a high-end college, compared to study all the criteria provided you in high school, it will be way more efficient than go to cram school, right? Because they are decided to achieve that task. So to me, compares to the effort you're going to put out with, I think the approach, the technique, that how much you understand your goal and the way to reach that is way more important. But in general, if you are willing to spend lots of time, you will reach that anyway, so you can also choose the best topic method.
Next question is, have you ever thought the end of working hard? For example, the multi-millionaire, or travel around the world or something else. So the question is, have you ever thought the end of working hard? So you can start working hard if you reach that level. So I want to choose Lucia.
My wish, the end of working hard, I want to get a normal retirement life, and I can have my pension. I thought this country could probably be broke in I don't know, in decades, and hopefully after my retirement, so I can have my pension. Well, for me, I'm the one supporting being normal or average, and I don't have like high goal or like things that is very difficult to achieve. I just want to be an average person. So hopefully my end of working hard, I don't know if I'm working hard, at least it's the end of my working period, my career, that is to have a proper retirement and get a pension. That is my wish. Thank you. Thank you.
我们这边的报告说。
This question is, except study hard and working hard, but have you ever do something to put effort on for your life quality? So work hard for your life quality. So I want to choose N.
The question is, except working hard and study hard.
Have you ever worked hard for your life quality? Not study and not work for your life.
For my life,
How you work hard for your life?
I think my answer is yes, because when I was little, I tend to get up early every day. Like I get up early, like at before 7 a.m. every day. If that Lou come to my house because he loves to sleep and I let me sleep more. Yeah. And benefit of getting up early, I think is very more. It's pretty much like you can have more time on a day, and you can have breakfast. Yeah, I love breakfast. And you can go, and when you go to the park or go to gym, go to the jogging or just have some sport. The gym will not crowded. Yeah, I think that's the evidence of working hard in life. Thank you. Thank you.
Very good.
My question is that.